Okay, let's continue on the how to save air, factor 4, 5, 6, and 7. So factor 4 is I like to move fast and go everywhere. That is how I enjoy my diving, and I don't plan to change. It doesn't matter. The coverage of the area doesn't consume your air. Your action maybe consume a little bit more, shouldn't be that much. Okay, so what I mean is like a lot of people, when they fin fast, they tend to breathe fast. When they do a lot of movement, they tend to breathe according to the frequency of the movement. Okay, actually no, you separate both of them. You can move around, but your breathing still taking the oxygen that you need, taking the air, okay, the oxygen inside the air. For example, you go deep, the oxygen is already on a very higher pressure level. That means it's more enriched. So basically, you really need to know like actually how much and how fast you breathe, even you are moving faster. Okay, so when you found out that no, you don't really consume that much of air by going, or you can slow down your action, you still go everywhere. Hey, then number 5 will be buoyancy control. A lot of people having this problem. I need to breathe up a lot in order to sink. That's why I use up a lot of air. So basically, you need to breathe up a lot to sink. You should use more weight. If you find out that if you use more weight and you sink more, you can't dive properly, it means you do not know neutral buoyancy, adjustments to the neutral buoyancy. So fine-tune your buoyancy control first before we talk about saving air. Okay. In certain situations, which is very different when you are exhausted or when you are tired. When you're exhausted and when you're tired, your lung, the muscle around here will have a signal of they want more air, and it will tense up. Then you found out that you can't breathe out. You keep on floating up at the end of the dive because maybe you're exhausted, and then adds some anxiety as well. So here tense up and you can't breathe out. So you tend to breathe out a lot, but then you breathe in again. You breathe out a lot, then you come out in again. Okay, so that is one of the reasons why a lot of people end of the dive, or when they're exhausted, they keep on floating up. They need to breathe a lot to come out, and then use up a lot of air. Or at the beginning of the dive, when you see people are already down there waiting for you, so you want to go down and you breathe out and breathe out and breathe out. Actually, you breathe out and breathe in, breathe out and breathe in. Because why? Because you are exerting yourself, and also you are basically making yourself exhausted or feeling nervous. Okay, anxiety. Okay, so try to recognize the situation. Okay. Number 6 will be fighting current. Fighting current, for sure you will use more air than other people. Okay. But how to reduce using air? You can go to the last video. There's a lot of fighting currents ideas there. Main thing is when you fight current, you want to reduce your workload. Okay. And you want to manage your breathing and your feelings and your actions separately. Same like number 1 and number 4 just now, and number 5. Separate both of them because some people got influenced by other people's tempo as well. No, you have your own tempo, get a very comfortable fighting. If the current is too strong that you need to fight hard, or basically you're going to use up a lot of air. But that is same with other people. Our situation is like when there's a group of people and all of them in the current can last for, let's say, 45 minutes, and you can only last for 20 minutes. Okay, that is where we want to go to study about this. Okay, so separate the management of the breathing and the feeling and the action actually. Okay. Okay, and number 7 is regulator tends to tune too light. Okay, actually there's no such thing as tune too light, because when it's tuned too light, it's actually free flowing. Okay, some people feel that the regulators tune too light means that once you breathe in, the air comes in, right? Then could be a brand problem. Choose a brand. Could be you are exhausted, here tense up, and then you draw, your body is telling yourself to draw more air. Could be not servicing your regulator and it's free flowing, so check it out. Okay.